Have you ever sent a message and immediately thought that maybe didn't come out the way I meant it? Maybe it was a text that sounded rude. Maybe it was a joke that offended someone. Or maybe it was silence when someone needed you to speak. Communication is something we do every single day. Yet very few of us actually think about how we do it. Today, I want to share a big idea. Communication becomes powerful when it is intentional. Not accidental, not emotional, not careless, but intentional. We live in a world where messages travels instantly. Social media platforms allows us to speak to hundreds or even thousands of people in seconds. But speed has replaced reflection, and reaction has placed responsibility. That is where problems begin. The first reason intentional communication is clarity prevents conflict. Many misunderstandings do not happen because people are bad. They happen because people are unclear. When we assume instead of clarity, when we react instead of reflect, we create unnecessary tension. Intentional communication means asking ourselves, like, what is my purpose? Who is my audience? And what outcome do I want? Before speaking, pause. Before posting, reflect. That small pause can protect relationships. Second, intentional communication builds credibility. When we organize our thoughts clearly, avoid exaggeration, and speak respectfully, people listen. They trust us. Whether you're presenting in class, applying a job, or leading the team in future, the way you communicate shapes how people perceive your competence. Communication is not just about expressing yourself. It is about being understood. And finally, intentional communication creates impact. Words can inspire, words can heal, and words can motivate change. Think about a teacher, or even leader, or a friend, whose words changed your mindset. They did not speak randomly, they spoke with purpose. Now imagine if we practice that daily. Imagine classrooms with fewer misunderstandings, friendships with fewer assumptions, online spaces with more responsibility. The truth is, communication is not just a skill, it's a choice. It is a choice to think before speaking, a choice to understand before judging, and the chance to connect instead of divide. So here's my challenge to you. The next time you speak, post, or respond, pause for 3 seconds. Ask yourself, is this intentional? Because when communication becomes intentional, relationships become stronger, leadership becomes clearer, and influence becomes meaningful. So, communication is something we all do. But intentional communication, that is something we choose. Thank you.